Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. Obviously, this is a game by EA and BioWare. Not something I would normally do this early on launch because it's fucking EA. And EA's douchebags, but they've done really good with this. I've heard really good things, so we're giving them the benefit of the doubt. So let's take a quick look and talk about what I've experienced so far. So we're going to hop into the options menu because there's something I need to say. If you are playing on kind of a lower end system or mid-range system, something similar to mine, which is it's a little dated, let's be honest. And you're trying to get as much frames out as you can. Like, I can get a fairly good stable 30 frames a second. I cannot get to 60 at all. I'm sure I'd have to drop the quality down to, like, nothing, and it would look like shit. Which, actually, based on the screenshots, it still looks pretty good. But one thing I've noticed with all of my settings, I've kind of tweaked some things, like post-processing I've got low, just so that I don't like the blur. The blur effect is annoying and shouldn't exist in any game ever at any point in time. So I've got that. I've got anti-aliasing off. It still looks pretty good with anti-aliasing off. And it gives me quite a bit more frames. SSAO, I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep it on or not. Shadow quality low because I don't see a point in high quality shadows. Texture quality high because I see a point in high quality textures. The big one here is this mesh quality. If you have it at medium, I don't know if it's the same for low, but if you have it at medium, hair is like glowing like the sun. It is ridiculous looking. I don't know what it is, but you have to have it at high in order to have something that doesn't look really, really stupid with the hair. So, I didn't make any changes, so screw you. That is pretty much it that I wanted to talk about with the options. There's a lot of options. There's some pretty nice options sitting in here. I've got my HUD visibility to contextual, which is going to be interesting. So let's hop in, and we're going to start a new game. And big fucking explosion. And we are importing our character. I've done the Dragon Age Keep thing, whatever you want to call it, aside from Dragon Age Keep, where I've gone through and I've selected my different things that you've done. Like, I imported all of my stuff from Dragon Age Origins. I never played Dragon Age 2, so I kind of had to create that on its own, which for the most part I left it at default. I love this. I love that it's choosing female for me, because in Origins I played a female warrior. It's what I do. In Dragon Age 2 I selected female warrior just because. So it is female human, because that's what I was, is female human. I can be an elf, I can be a dwarf, or I can be a Kunari. This is kind of cool. I kind of like the idea that you can be a Kunari. Right, well, we're not going to choose Kunari. I think I'm going to stick with the theme of human-female, just because. This I'm not entirely sure on. Like, you've got a rogue archer or rogue dual wield. I don't know how much this actually affects the game. Like, the description's pretty much, or it is the same. I think it literally just affects the starting weapon you get. So in this case, I've got a two-handed sword, and this one a weapon and shield. I've tried the warrior, and you get this massive great sword. And I can be a mage. Never a big deal with, or not a big fan of the mage in Origins that I've been playing. So we're going to do the weapon and shield, because I think that would be cool. I like to play warriors in this. I don't know why. It's just kind of my thing. So let's do that, and we're going to pick normal because we can. So here we are. This is our character. Human, female, warrior. I don't know the lion. Chantry Conclave to assist relatives. Oh, this is like your pre-story that they would normally do at the beginning, but they're just giving it to you in text. So we're going to create this, and yes, we're going to import our stuff. Imported. World state confirmed. So this basically just does your world state. Nothing too spectacular. These loading screens are quite interesting. They're fairly long, but they're gorgeous, but they then just go to a black loading screen. There we go. So I'm going to just cut this out. We have a rock on our hand that we're just kind of sliding out of. That's kind of weird. One thing you'll notice is that the armor is very shiny. I haven't seen a way to get rid of it. Oh, wow, I'm ugly. So we're going to do a bit of customization. I'll probably just lop this off. All right, so this is why I should never be trusted with a character creator. Much better than my initial one, but she looks too malnourished. How about that? But we're going to keep Evelyn. Apparently Evelyn is going to be her name. So Evelyn it is. Well, at least she's not like my Mass Effect character with the turned up nose and all the ugliness. All of the ugliness. Actually, I think she does look a little bit like my thumb shep. But not my male shep. This looks like Tingle. Like a glowy Tingle. If you're not familiar with Tingle, play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker or... Well, most of the Legend of Zeldas after... Actually, was he in Ocarina too? No, I think he started in... Did he? I don't know. Look up Legend of Zelda Tingle, or Tinkle. I think it's properly Tinkle, but I don't like saying Tinkle. Makes me have to pee. We are apparently in prison, and our hand is on fire. Or trying to open an interdimensional gateway. Or something. Wow, all the reds are just intensified right there. I don't know where those guards came from, they just kind of appeared.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I did it?
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I... can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I'm wondering if Cassandra... I don't remember Cassandra from Origins. I wonder if that's someone from Dragon Age 2? What should we pick? I'm thinking either Let Me Go or What Now. Let's do What Now.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me,
I wouldn't
But
call
then-
that thing a woman, to be honest.
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
That's Liliana. She sounded familiar and kind of looks familiar.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
That was like the fastest hand binding ever. Hey, quit checking out my ass. Did you see that guard? Checked out my ass. Bastard. The prisoner. The fuck is that?
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did.
Interesting.
Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
It's funny how now it's
Each time
hurting.
the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
We're gonna investigate this. How could it stop this? What? I don't get this question.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing
get
the
it.
breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Did she just have like an eye tick there? Seemed like she had an eye tick. You still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
All right. If I can, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
I noticed they're doing the little telltale things. You know, Cassandra approves. Cassandra will remember this.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
She's gonna stab me!
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Yeah, like she's gonna answer that.
Your
Prisoner.
mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
I guess. Well, let's just...
Open the gate.
Jump.
We are heading into the valley.
This is the greatest new feature. I don't know if this was in Dragon Age 2, so... forgive me if it was. But I can frickin' jump. Although, I don't know what the pause is. Run, guards! Run! Cassandra, are you... Okay, you're just keeping close. They stand really weird. I'm wondering if this is just the female characters that stand like this? I don't know, I find that very, very weird. Now, can I, like... Oh! Okay. Oh, and we're burning. The pain, the horrible, horrible pain.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, The more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
Excellent.
Did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Interesting.
Every father-
And your story is cut short by a collapsing bridge. And a whole lot of not fun stuff happening.
Stay behind me!
It looks like a Geth. Like the face part of it is very Geth-like. Hey, look! A sword and shield. Conveniently placed. Look at the front part. Alright, so let's close this. So R apparently is attack. Okay. You cannot move while attacking. It's actually kind of cool. So I can use the mouse to move. What the hell? They were dead and they just stood back up.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Good call. I love that shield.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
You very much should. Press 9 to consume a potion. I don't need to consume a potion. Oh, we're gonna loot his dead corpse. So I was kind of hoping that it would
Where are all your soldiers?
take
At the
this
forward
away
camp.
when the HUD disappeared. Not a fan of the inventory. Reminds me a lot of the Witcher 2 inventory, though. Just very convoluted. And why do I have 2 mercenary
We are on
coats?
our own for now.
So this is kind of cool. You can, you know... Oh, that's actually really cool. Like, she kind of struggles. So yeah, like, I can go... I'm not, like, shoehorned into a specific area. Yes, abilities.
There! Watch out! If we
As you
flank
saw,
them,
she
we
just
may
kind
gain
of
the advantage.
jumped down. Oh, that was kind of cool. So I'm actually attacking both of them with the swinging arc. Okay, it actually shows loot. Get dead. Pick that up. Thank you for the shadow essence, whatever the hell that is. Like, it looks really good. It really does. And I'm actually really liking that press R
Up on the hill.
to do your attack.
It attacks from a distance.
Yeah, well, we're gonna kill this bastard first. Alright, I will leave him to you. You got him. Oh, ow. That's not doing a whole lot of damage, actually. Nice.
One down.
So he was apparently taunted. That's cool. Okay, so I'm not sure about that whole hide the loot. Not sure how I feel about that.
They're falling from the breach.
Thanks, that's actually what they've been doing this whole time. I am going after you guys because I don't like you. Get him. Die, you bastard! Okay, so she kind of, like, lunges at them. Hold on, who's shooting at me? Oh, there's one of you fuckers up there. Get dead. There. Oh, you're still alive. All right, now you're dead. And somebody had loot. Okay, that loot symbol could be a little farther. Come on, let me turn. Give me this. You know, Cassandra, you could totally loot this for me. That would be nice. Alright, let's... I have to say, using the keyboard to do the rotating
Close to the rift. You can hear the fight.
isn't all that
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon.
smooth.
We
It's
must
very
help
lurchy. Look at that, a little mini rift. Get dead. You are dead. You will become dead. Oh, and that guy's dead. And there's, of course, this guy.
Before more come through.
What did you do?
What the hell?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning
Cool.
it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
I like him already.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Yes, very. Nice crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your
Bianca.
crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You know about the mark.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's cool. And when this is over.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those
Slightly
in power
approves.
remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood.
Kind of
We
want to
must
create a
get to
mage
the
and see
forward
what he
camp
says
quickly.
there.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Yay! Go, go, Magic Bianca! Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button.